everybody out. Do you guys kind of learn more about yourselves in a game like this than maybe you have in the last few?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the environment was crazy for us tonight. Um, I mean, they came out, they played well. They kind of, like you said, dislodged us early, like trapping ball screens. They were way more aggressive than we thought they were going to be, especially, pushing it about like 75 feet up the court. Like it was just, they were really aggressive, a little bit above half court. So it definitely had us, out of rhythm in the first half. But that was really good. And I'm just super proud of this team came away with a win, regardless how ugly that was tonight. And we won. That's all that matters.
Jerry? You're on mute, Jerry.
Davion, I wonder how ugly was it, and what do you think it means to win despite the ugliness?
Yeah, I mean, we hit 4 threes tonight. We missed a ton of free throws. We turned the ball over. Um, we just didn't get in the rhythm. I mean, credit to them. Like they played hard. They're a good team, and it was a great environment. Like that was SEC basketball tonight, and I mean, it was what it was. I mean, we learned a lot about ourselves, and I'm just proud of this team that we stuck together because we struggled a lot in the last 4 minutes. So just to know that we finally got one under our belts in a tight crunch time, I mean, that's big for us and our confidence going forward in this league.
What do you think happened with the shooting? Both you and Kellen struggled with it. What, their defense a problem? What was going on?
No, I mean, it's just the game. It's just the way the game is. I mean, my first one, having to chuck it up with 2 seconds left. As soon as I got in the game, that kind of, it kind of, I guess threw me out of rhythm just to have that be my first shot that I had to take. But I can't speak for Kellen. I mean, he's a great shooter, and with both of us, our mentality, we can miss 200 shots. Like, I'm going to keep shooting. I tell him, if he saw me going up to him in the game, like, keep shooting. Like, we don't care. And that simply comes from, the coaching staff, but Cal still yelling shoot. So, I mean, it is what it is. You try to hit, 5, 6 threes the next game.
Kyle Tucker?
Yeah, Davion is one of the guys who suffered through this kind of game that ended the other way over and over and over again last year. What to you is what's the difference between the team that can't ever finish one of those off and this group this year, this night?
Yeah. Collectiveness. I mean, guys huddling together at the end of games, guys doing things that's outside of the norm. Like Jacob's going up, rebounding balls. I mean, I'm in there trying to scrap for balls. I mean, Xavier is just making steals. Tata hitting big shots. I mean, and then you look at the bench, everybody's up cheering. Like that's simple things that we didn't have last year. And that's the discredit to the team we had. We were just young, you know what I mean? And now we got veterans and guys that's been in these situations, and it's just really fun. Like I know it was terrible, but I really believe that was fun basketball tonight, man. Just to see guys come together and fight for their lives.
Jeff?
Davion had 8 boards tonight, and 4 of them down the stretch. Are you as proud of those as any of the points tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the shot wasn't falling. I had to do something. I mean, at this point, like I'm just trying to impact winning. If the 3 is falling, that's cool. If we get into the basket is falling, that's cool. But if things aren't working for me, I'm going to do something on that floor to produce for my team and help us win.
Chandler?
Yeah, Davion, what's going through your mind as you step up to hit the game-clinching free throw at the end?
Yeah, honestly, I was just thinking about my team and my family. Like a lot of thoughts were running through my head, but I was just breathing, and I was like, man, I got to do this for my family. Like I know they're back home, they watching me, and they depend on me to make this shot in my team. So like immediately as I was stepping up, all I heard was my teammates coming up to me. You built for this. We believe in you. And that sat to me. I felt like I had a responsibility to make that free throw.
That's all the time we have for
Thank
Davion.
you.
We've got Coach Cal here.
Big 3 in that corner.